Are you doing the work of a champion? Are you in that den amongst wolves and lions, showing yourself that you cut differently from them, showing them that you can stand in the same arena as everybody else and come out on top, come out undefeated? Even if you got scars and you fall on your heads, you still stand back up and show them that you're a different type of animal. You're a different beast.
Hold on, y'all. We ain't gonna take too long. Today, we're gonna get into a nice workout today, man. I like to get into some bad work when my mind is going crazy. And I just want to take y'all through this to understand the true wisdom and science behind why I practice martial arts. And if you're a martial artist, or if you've been experiencing, just the interest in martial arts, understand that this right here is healing. You feel me? So we're going to get into this heavy bad workout. Also, look out for the podcast because it is coming back. And if you're new to the channel, all I ask from you is to hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, we're going to get into this workout and we're going to expand our mind using our body. Let's tap in. Good. 1, 2. So, when we talk about fighting internal battles, we're using martial arts to get rid of those negative emotions. What you're doing is just basically simulating whatever your problem is on this bag. And you letting whatever negative energy that you're feeling within yourself come out with each strike. So, in a sense right now, I'm fighting with my own internal battles as well. And I actually just had a dream prior to this workout. I had a nap where I know that I needed to get rid of whatever it is, these demons, energy, battles, whatever you want to call them. I need to get them out. And growing up, all I've known is to resort to martial arts in order to rid that energy of flow. Because understand that a lot of our energy stays stagnant within our stomach or our solar plexus or what do they call it? Mid-center chakra? You know what I'm saying? Your energy is stored here. I like to say your energy is stored in your core because that's where life begins. So I like to keep that energy flowing throughout the body because if that energy stays stagnant, it goes to the heart, it can go to the brain, or it can go anywhere else. And then that's when you start to feel uncomfortable, diseased. You go through heartbreak, you go through pain. That's internal battles. Martial arts teaches us how to take our energy from the root of our feet or from the center of our body and flow it out into something else. So, when I'm doing my martial arts, that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm getting my flow. I'm allowing myself to be free. I'm allowing my energy that has become stagnant to flow out of my body. Understand that Bruce Lee even said, running water never grows stale. If I allow that energy to sit within my body, I myself will become stale. I need to allow that energy to flow. Emotions are energy in motion. So, humans, we are creatures of motion by design, so it only makes sense that we want to heal from internal battles. You gotta get yourself in motion. 2023 is the year of the champions, the year of the underdog, the year of you and greatness. Ask yourself, are you doing the work? Are you doing the work of a champion? Are you in that den amongst wolves and lions, showing yourself that you cut differently from them, showing them that you can stand in the same arena as everybody else and come out on top, come out undefeated,
Even if you got scars and you fall on your ass, you still stand back up and show them that you're a different type of animal. You're a different beast. Understand, as a man, you are cut from a different cloth. You come from God, the Most High Yahweh, Jah, Rastafari. You're not built like these folks. Get that in your head that 2023 is the year of the chance. Stab yourself in the game and let everybody know that this is your year. This is your chance for greatness. And you will not settle for anything less than that. I'm tired of talking. Just really trying to get this feeling off of us. Sometimes we got to get back to our basics. We got to solidify ourselves back into the game. And how you do that in boxing is just with your jab. The number one most important punch. Understand, your jab is how you lead your day. You wake up in the morning, you start off with a jab. Your wake up is your jab. When you hit snooze, you got caught. But when you wake up and that alarm go off and you hop out the bed, that's your jab. When you wake up in the morning and you get on your phone, they caught you again. Instead, you wake up in the morning, first thing you do is affirmation. That's that 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? You wake up in the morning, you done did your affirmation, now go wash your face. You feel me? We putting our jab in there. We putting our jab in the game, because that's our foundation. Our jab can come in many different ways. You got your stiff jab. You got your post frame to block all the unnecessary bullshit that try to come at you. And then when you're ready to stick it to them, you give it to them. You understand me? When problems come into you, don't stress. You gotta always rely on your basics. Have you really been putting your jab out there? That's the only reason why you're probably getting your head knocked off in life. You ain't putting your jab out there. Your jab gives you distance and range to figure out how you're gonna attack the day or attack your opponent or attack your problems. So whenever you feel like you're getting caught and you need some space, put your jab out there. I bet it'll change your life.
I need ones and ones to understand that martial arts ain't just about punching and kicking. It's really not. It's more of a mental battle more than anything. It's a battle with yourself. Martial arts taught me over these past 17 years that it's literally you against you in the world. You gotta stop taking a lot of shit personal. Even the shit that you place upon yourself. When you talk to yourself, sometimes you your own worst critic. You probably put yourself down in the dirt more than anybody else do. Stop taking it so personal. You just gotta understand that there's gonna always be an edge to be honed. There's gonna always be a technique that needs to be refined. There's gonna always be some work that needs to be done. And that's a champion mindset. We grow and we get complacent. We part from something and we take it personal and it hurts our feelings. I'm not saying that's bad because it's human. But we can't allow ourselves to succumb to it and just go so low to where it's hard to build ourselves back up. Not that we can't, it's just hard. But understand that life is what you make it. You better be sure shit's thinking that if you don't keep it on your mind that you are a champion and continue to do the work, no matter how challenging it may be, you're gonna always feel like an underdog and never truly get to taste the true championship status that you are destined to have. And I'm saying this out of love, my fellow warriors. Stop taking it personal. Understand that you are greatness. You are the power that you have been looking for. You are the shield, you are the spear, you are the sword, you are the bow. Take these weapons that's within you and fight all the problems that you face. Do not sit and cower away from it. Face it. Which goes into our next lesson. Can't run from nothing. But what we can do is stick and move. I just told you to look at your problems and face it. But you might be in a situation where you might not be able to blow back. That's cool. That's why we stick and move right now. Show them that you're working. Show them that you're still right here in front of their face and move. Because all that shit that life is throwing at you, it ain't nothing. We block all that. We parry all of it. We slip, we roll, we get out the way. We step, we slide, we pivot. We do what we need to do to get out of the way of that harm. But let them know that we right here, face to face, right here. We're not running from nothing. We gonna face it. And when we see our opportunity, we step. When we see our opportunity, we step. But what we gonna do is not run.
That's what we're not gonna run. We gonna block, we gonna roll, we gonna parry. Shit, if we need to, we can kick, just to get some distance. We gonna throw our jab, and they gonna move. A lot of y'all stay still. That's why you feeling so much misery. That's why you're in pain. You're getting stale. You ain't moving enough. And you ain't sticking while you're moving. That's the problem. Stick and move now. Come on. Show them motherfuckers you ain't meant to be fucked with. Come on. That's how you handle life. You need to stick and move. You can still face them head on. Right here in their face. This right here is your stance of power. When you facing your opposition, when you facing any internal battle, don't put it in the closet, sweep it under the rug. Don't hide from it. Face it. If you're scared, that's okay. Do it scared. But I'm telling you, when you face it and you conquer it, you're gonna feel like a bad individual because you know how to look danger, how to look fear, how to welcome uncomfort in the face and let them know that, hey player, all that shit you throwing mean nothing to me. I'm right here in your face and it's me and you. So what you wanna do?
My last message for y'all is for moments like this. The corner, back against the wall. There's nowhere to go. Can't go left, can't go right. The only thing you can do is go ahead. That's it. The problem is ahead of you, but the solution is how you approach the problem. Exploit, observe. Even if you are on your defense, take this time to observe while your opponent is throwing blows and blows at you. You're stronger than you think. Understand that patience equals to strength, because let's take it out in the workout scene. We understand that building muscle is time under tension. Time under tension. So if we build our muscles with time under tension, understand that when we build in ourselves and our own mental and spiritual strength, it is time under tension. So the more patient you are, the more that you can endure, the stronger that you can become. It's okay to be still, but understand that there's productivity in this stillness. Because this stillness is like a sniper. It's like a lion, a wolf within the jungle, hunting and waiting for the perfect moment. But you need to be observative. You need to be able to see perspectives from a different dimension, to be able to know and learn your opponent's weaknesses, find their openings. So when you can slip out the way and get out of that said corner. But that only takes a careful eye. A lot of us, we get cornered and we fall, crumble, and fold. Next thing you know, we're defeated. I don't want that for you. And I know you don't want it for yourself. That's okay. You just haven't been told how to truly get out of that situation. And that's what I'm here for. I've been in those situations countless of times. I was recently in a situation where I felt cornered and I was down to my last leg. But I refused to be fooled because these philosophies, these principles that I've got from martial arts have been ingrained into me like stone. They're not leaving me. These laws that I live by, these tenets, these philosophies, they will not leave me because I live my life in a martial way. Martial arts transcends the physical. All that fighting and stuff that you see on UFC and boxing is cool, but it's for show. Anybody can learn how to punch and kick or wrestle, anybody. But a true warrior gonna learn how to take this martial arts and apply it to their life where they can't use these hands, where they can't use their weapons or their elbows, their knees, and their feet. You have to be able to use your mind. If you guys enjoyed that video, please leave a like down below and leave a comment. What was your favorite portion of this video? And do you want to see more videos like this often? I'd love to make them for you because this is what I enjoy doing. And since I enjoy it, I want to give it to you. Also, if you want to expand on your martial wisdom, check out my book, African Warrior Wisdom, Volume 1 and 2, Martial Arts Philosophy from the African Mind. I have one just on wisdom and the culture of martial arts, and I also have a book on self-improvement as well that goes well in hand with this video, and I really do think you enjoyed it. So click that link down below to take you to my website if you can check that out. But I have been your host, Rasta Reed, and you are watching Rasta Reed TV, and I'm